Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us in today live video. This is our first live video of the year. If today is your first time joining us, make sure to review our old videos so you could be able uh, to get or to follow how we do our analysis. On today's episode, we are taking on why some trading strategy fail. Most times you will be wondering why your trading strategy fail. It's not like your trading strategy is wrong, but it depends on the market or whichever place you're using your trading strategy on. So today we'll be taking on why a lot of trading strategy fail. So okay, okay. So today we'll be taking on would check a lot of we'll check crypto markets, either crypto markets or forex markets, whichever one we should be checking. All the markets are the same. Both if you're trading crypto, if you're trading indices, if you're trading forex, all the markets are the same. So whichever strategy you're using, you should know why it failed when it fails. So today I'll be looking on gold. I'll be looking on gold. So I could be able to figure out whichever thing we're going to do on gold. So right now, first of all, whenever you come to the market, you need to check the trading strategy you're using. Is it for ranging markets? Is it for trending markets? So that you don't fall in the trap of losing your money to the market, because most times when you can see a pattern, maybe a pattern like this, you can draw your pattern, hoping for it to break out to take your trade, but at the end the trade might break out. Maybe you have something like this, the trade might break out, hoping for it to move to your target. It comes back in again and goes the opposite direction. So you'll be wondering, why does this strategy fail? I thought this is what I read in the books, that when I see a pattern like this and it breaks out, it's going to get to the target. Now, you need to ask yourself, where am I using this trading strategy? It's not like the trading strategy you learned is wrong. What is wrong is your approach to the market is wrong. Whenever you use any trading strategy, be it pattern, be it trend, be it smart money, or any trading strategy at all, breakout and retest, any strategy at all, you should be able to know at what stage market is. The time frame you want to trade, you should be able to know what is happening in the time frame. Now, whenever you come to the market, always zoom out. I always talk about it. Always zoom out and check what the market is doing. Currently, this is gold. Currently, gold is in an uptrend. We can clearly see that in one day of gold is in an uptrend. So, but like what I always tell you, you need to know if this uptrend is still active or about to change its direction. So now, if gold is in an uptrend and the pattern you're using, it's a trending pattern, that means it's going to work out. But if gold is in an uptrend and you're using a ranging pattern, or the pattern you're using works in a ranging market, that means it will fail in a trending market. So whichever thing you're doing, you need to know if you're using the right strategy on the right market structure. Because if you're not using the right strategy on the right market structure, you always have failure. Sometimes you will do 10 analysis, 5 will fail, 5 will be success. It will always make you feel, like market is being manipulated. But no, market is not manipulated. You're the one that is wrong. Whenever you get your analysis wrong, the market can never be wrong. Bear it in mind. And no market is manipulated. Whatever you see happening in the market, something caused it. So now, checking on gold on one day, we see clearly that gold is in an uptrend. So I have told you, check if a trend is still active on our last videos. If this is a trending market going up, so if the trending market going up, how to know if an uptrend is still active? Now you need to mark out the last low and the low following this low. Now, if the market it's above, that means your uptrend is still active. If your market is below this first low, that means the market has entered ranging. It's no longer in uptrend or downtrend. If it goes below this area, that means the market have entered downtrend. So now let's check on gold. On swing of gold on one day, so we'd see the swings of gold. We'll have, say, we have something like this, something like this, something like this. All right, and we have something like this. Checking on this, we see that gold is below the first low on this one day time frame. I'm going to delete this. So now gold market is in ranging. Gold market is in ranging. The next low is around this area on the one day. The next low is around this area. So before gold we enter on a downtrend, it will go below this region. So right now on the one day, gold is ranging. So whichever pattern you want to use on this area should be a ranging pattern. Gold is no longer in an uptrend. Gold will come back in an uptrend again if it goes above this high. If he makes from this area, if he makes a higher high on this place, gold will come back to an uptrend. But as it stands now, gold is going to range. If you notice, for after this movement, in this area, gold has not made any significant move. It's been running around this area. So this is to show you that gold is in a ranging, is in ranging. So gold is have this area to range. So whichever pattern you want to use on one day on gold on this area, it must be a pattern that works in a ranging market. So if you're making mistake to use a pattern that works in a trending market on this area, that means your strategy will fail. If you're using something like Fibonacci, if you're using Fibonacci retracement on this area, on this one day, that means your pattern will not work, because Fibonacci is a trending tool. So whichever strategy you're using here should be the one that is meant for a ranging market. Mind you, this is one day. I am on every time frame, you treat it differently. Every time frame has the trend they are on. Maybe if we go on 15 minutes, this will be in an uptrend or something like that. At this one day, gold is ranging. So you won't expect a significant move. So you just expect gold to be in this region until otherwise happens. So now let's check crypto markets. I want to check Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I want to check Bitcoin on one day. Right now we have, okay. Okay, so I need to use the one that has a clearer swing. So this is Bitcoin on 1 day. Bitcoin has been in an uptrend. This is not complete, please. Let me change. Okay, you buy bit. Okay. Now, Bitcoin has been in an uptrend for quite a couple of time. This is the trend of Bitcoin for 1 day. Right now, we're going to expand to the recent price of our market on our 1 day. So right now, this is our 1 day. This is our high on the 1 day. This is our low on this 1 day of Bitcoin. So right now, our 1 day, this is the last low. This is the last low of this swing, this area. Is the last low. So low, that's the last higher low because this is an uptrend. So you squeeze your charts. This is the next swing on this 1 day. So right now, on 1 day of Bitcoin, Bitcoin is in an uptrend. This is an uptrend until Bitcoin go below this region, this 90,721. If Bitcoin go makes a low here, that means Bitcoin will enter ranging. For now, Bitcoin is in an uptrend on 1 day. So possibly any strategy you're using here that works in trending market can actually work in this area. So mind you, whenever you're doing your analysis is not just focused on one particular strategy. You need to check a whole couple of things in the market. But I am telling you how to identify a trending market. So you know if the strategy you're using is for trending or for ranging market. Because if you use a trending strategy for a ranging market, it won't work. So right now, Bitcoin is still in an uptrend until we go below here. So whatever it's happening in this area on 1 day of Bitcoin, and you're using a strategy that works in an uptrend, it will work out. So let's go to 4 hours of Bitcoin. Okay, these 4 hours of Bitcoin. So this is 4 hours of Bitcoin. So checking 4 hours of Bitcoin, we have last high here. We have low, our low here. You have the next low. Okay. So this is our last low on this area. We have another low at this region. So right now, squeezing these charts, clearly Bitcoin is in an uptrend in these 4 hours because we are yet to go below this area, 90,800 on our 4 hours. So clearly on 4 hours, Bitcoin is in an uptrend. So whichever strategy you use for a trending market will surely work on these 4 hours. So you need to learn the the trend, the particular time frame you're using is on before you start applying your strategy. If not, your strategy will fail. So let's check. I think we move to indices. I need to check all the whole okay. So, um, so checking Ethereum high. This is the last high. The last high. Our low. We had our low on this region. Right now we have our low here. We have having to check the trend Ethereum is on after this region. This is the low here. So now Ethereum moved. I want to explain what happened at this region. So Ethereum moved, make the high here, and it moved below the low of this region. Then again, moved below low of this region again after making high here. So right now we could see that this is a downtrend. Ethereum is in a downtrend as it stands. Ethereum. So, but whatever you're going to do on Ethereum should be shortened at this region at the moment. So Ethereum, it's in a downtrend and is trying to move to whichever place Ethereum is now, you should be looking for short opportunities. That means your short opportunities, if you look for the past couple of 4 hours, Ethereum have been falling. So having to confirm that your Ethereum is in a downtrend, whichever strategy you're using here, you basically know that Ethereum is on a downtrend and it will surely work out at this area since this is a downtrend. Unless we go above this high, then it will be back in an uptrend. But since Ethereum is consigned, Ethereum is in a downtrend at the moment. So whichever movement is going, it's surely going to come down the more. So, but I want to say something again. Whenever you're checking your trend, whenever you're checking your markets, and this is an uptrend, this is an uptrend, this is an uptrend. So I would clarify some ranging region. I want to clarify some ranging, the areas that are ranging. So you know that this area is a ranging region. Now, this is an uptrend. When a coin moves, if a coin moves below here, below this low, the market is ranging. If a coin moves below this low here, the market is still ranging. It has entered a downtrend, but it needs a last push. Right now, you need to range up, make any swing, and make a low. So this is when this low is when the downtrend officially kicking in. So the ranging area is this region. This region is a ranging area. I want you to identify a ranging area when you're trying to identify a market with your swing. So this is a ranging area. So right now on this Ethereum that is here, we expect to be fully on a downtrend if Ethereum goes below this low on this area. If Ethereum makes a low on this area, that means a downtrend has officially kicked in. There is no two ways about it. Right now, the ranging area in this market is still on this area. from here to here. So if we go below this area, Ethereum will go fully on a downtrend. Right now, there is chances of Ethereum reclaiming and making another high. So if Ethereum didn't reclaim this area and it makes a low first, that means we will be expecting more of lower lows in the next coming weeks. But as it stands here, this place is still a ranging region. Mind you, downtrend has officially kicked in, but you need to wait until a low is being made here. This is the low that we confirm that the market is fully on a downtrend. So as it stands now, if you use a trending uh, strategy in this region, on this 4 hours time frame, the strategy will not work. It won't work because this is a ranging. So look at it again. So region, look at it again. Look, this is a ranging region. So expect the market to range. If it makes low, the next, this is the low that we actually take this market. I didn't talk about this low. This is the low I talked about. If it makes a lower low here, that means we are officially in a downtrend. If this market comes back again and makes another high, then before you start using your trending tool again, you should wait for high. This high is where you start. So if you're following market now are in ranging region, both crypto market, forex market, a whole lot of them are in ranging region, and you would be expecting failures in many strategies. So if you're having a lot of failures in your analysis, don't worry. The market is ranging, and you can only, and most of the strategy most times are made for trending market. A whole lot of strategies are trending market. So that's why you might witnessing front and backs in your analysis. So if your analysis has been failing, just know that you are not wrong, because a whole lot of time you would pile up yourself reading a whole lot of books and watching a whole lot of videos. Always stick to one strategy. But before you apply your strategy, check the structure of the market. Check the structure of the market. So this is the structure of an uptrend. So let me show you the structure of a downtrend, how it looks like. It's just the inverse of what I said in this area. So this is a downtrend coming out, coming down, going up. So if this is a downtrend, if market goes above this high here, if market goes above this high, that means this market is in ranging. If it goes above this high, if it goes above this other high, this market has changed its trend to an uptrend. So you wait you have some patience. This is a ranging area in this downtrend. Right now, if this market pulls back and make another high, this is the high you will be considering for any trending strategy you want to use. From this area, the market will fully start going up. So you find out that most times it's always you not having patience to confirm whatever market that you are on that will make you always lose. So that you see a pattern and you draw the pattern and it didn't work out, just know that you are not using it in the right market. You are not using it in the right market. If it comes down again after making this high to make a low here, that means it's back in a downtrend. You have to exercise a patience again, since it's just coming out of this ranging region for it to make a high and another low. From this area, you will start using a downtrend strategy on this area. So mind you what I said here, these are the scenarios of a downtrend and uptrend. These are the scenarios of downtrend and uptrend. So if we have this scenario, this is where your uptrend kicks in. If it falls back to this place and makes another low and your downtrend kicks in, this is where you start applying your trending strategy again. So you do not rush whenever you're in the market. And most of the markets now are about changing trend. A lot of both crypto markets, forex market, and most of the indices. So I've been able to check on gold. I've been able to check on Bitcoin. I've been able to check on Ethereum. So I'm going to check on indices, a quick check on indices, then we'll be rounding up for today. If you have any question, you drop it under the comment box. I will be attending to it. Okay, no questions for now. So right now, okay. So right now, this is a volatility 25 1x. So now this is our volatility 25 1x. This is 1 day. So on this 1 day, let's check the trend this 1 day is on before making any decision. So we had a low here, we had a high here, and our low here, and we had our low here. So we moved below this region and below this region. But see again, market is going back to this region. And you ask yourself, I thought we've entered downtrend. Why would market go back to this area? That's what you ask yourself. So now, look at what I told you on about trending market and ranging market, how to identify the trend the market is on. So look at this area. You see that we moved below this area and we are going back to this region again. Now, this is a ranging region from this area. This is a ranging region. A whole lot of ranging is happening. This is a 1 day time frame. So I'm just trying to check what is in 1 day time frame. So if you're taking any strategy on this 1 day, it should be strictly on ranging strategy, a strategy that works for a ranging market. That is what we work on 1 day of volatility 25x on this area. If you're using Fibonacci or any tool in this market, any strategy at all, it will fail. So it will fail if you're using any trending strategy on this area, on this volatility 25 1x. So now we have areas. Now this area, the market is still yet to change the trend officially. If market makes another high here, that means this market have come is back to an uptrend. If he makes a low here, that means this market is fully in a downtrend. So it have all this area to play out before you determine whichever trend the market is on. So on this 1 day, volatility 25x is ranging on the 1 day time frame. No two ways about that. So now we'll move over to 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour. remove whatever I did on. Okay, right now this is our 1 hour of volatility 25 1x. So this is the last high, this the other low, this another low. So bear me witness that again we are having the same thing that is happening on one day, likely on 1 hour as well. So this have changed its trend to a downtrend, but you can't take a trade if it's not below here for your downtrend strategy to start working out. It needs to make a low here, or if it makes high here, that means it's back in an uptrend. So this area is a ranging area. Whatever strategy you're using in this place is a ranging strategy. Just bear it in mind that a strategy here, it's a ranging strategy. So you wouldn't have to apply. If you look, it looks like an uptrend, but when you go back to the current market price, you see that it's about changing its trend. So what you're going to do now, you see that this market will run around this area for some time. It's having a validation of here to here before it changes its trend. If it comes back here, that means the downtrend has kicked in. You should start using a downtrend strategy. If it goes back up here, you wait again. If it makes a high here, you wait again for a pullback and another high. You continue its uptrend here. So you do not always rush to apply your trading strategy on any markets. First of all, check the market structure. So I think I cleared this particular doubts of why your trading strategies fail. It fails because you're using it in the wrong market. And whenever you come into the market, zoom out to check what markets you are on. Am I on a downtrend? Am I in an uptrend? Check the recent price, the swing of the recent price, to see if the market is about changing its trend or the trend is still active. So if you apply this and in your analysis, I hope it actually makes your analysis improve. So I'm not all perfect. I just share what uh, I've been on research for a long time, and just bear it in mind that whenever your strategy fail, look deep into the markets so that you know find out the cause of why your trading strategy failed. So I've been able to clear you now that before you trade, check if the market is in an uptrend, a downtrend, or ranging, so you know the trading pattern you're going to use. So I'll check if there is any question, then we'll be ending our class for today. Remember, you can watch this live video after the whole thing. And if you have any question, you can drop your comment always, and I would review whenever I have my next live class. Thank you all, and wish you a wonderful week ahead. And Happy New Year, everyone.